Oh, Dead by Daylight, wow. What the fuck? So the way like the survivors work in Dead by Daylight, for those of you who don't know, every survivor has 3 default perks that are attached to them. If you hit right on the D-pad, you can see them here, and they're called Teachable Perks. And basically, these 3 set of perks are tied to them specifically until you level up your character to level 40, and by level 40 you'll unlock their 3rd teachable perk, and then you just have to buy it, and a teachable perk will be in a different survivor's blood web. The blood web can be accessed right here. The blood web is basically a skill tree in an RPG game, except for the fact that it's random and super grindy. Blood points are basically your player earned points. There are many different ways to obtain blood points, such as repairing generators, to saving other players, to even spending time in the killer basement. These all accumulate either at the end of the game from a death or an escape. There are many different ways to help improve the way you get blood points, such as the archive. If you back out to the main menu, you can access the archives down here. The archives are essentially like battle pass challenges. So for example, this is the card tome, tome 6. Tomes are basically just the sets of challenges points. Now it's both for survivors and killers. Killers are distinguished by the skulls, survivors are distinguished by the brain. Anything like this little star icon, can be done by both parties. To select the other ones, you want to head up here to the top, and there's tomes 1 through 5. Once tome 6 is done, I believe there was like 14 days left, it'll be here. These are all the past ones, and you can do these in any order. Doesn't matter if the current tome expired or not. This is tome 1. You just hold A and equip it. Besides challenges, there are daily rituals or daily challenges instead of just the tomes, which can be accessed by hitting left on the D-pad. Buying things in the blood web will give you a huge mix of perks, consumable items, and attachments. So for example, this medkit is a consumable item, attachments to the rubber gloves that you can equip onto them. And this is a perk. There are also things like offerings. These are little boosters. This one gives you more blood points, just things you can bring into the match. If you die with them, you'll lose them. The only way you can keep the item is if you escape alive with it via hatch or exit gate from all 5 generators being powered up. If you are new to the game, you're just going to want to move over to the survivors and click on Feymin, and then go down to loadout and equip technician. It reduces the noise you make when repairing a generator, and it even stops the explosion sound from happening from a failed generator skill check. Like, this is exactly why technician is a great perk. Technician quiets down the repairing sounds, so if a killer was behind this wall, for example, he would not know we were working on this. Okay, so the main difference with technician is these sort of crunching noises that survivors make are non-existent when working on a generator. Technician also reduces the notification by 8 meters of a failed generator skill check, and the generator no longer explodes when I fail a skill check. There is a trade-off though. This isn't just all bonuses. Anytime you fail the generator skill check, you do lose an additional percentage. You just want to hop the generator, attempting to fix as many as possible or get as much progress on one as possible. I wasn't able to complete that generator, but it's almost done. And the second that this one is finished, I'm going to rotate over. There's many different ways you can help out your team. For example, you can lead the killer on a chase, and you can buy your teammates time to work on the generator. Even if you down instant, the killer picks you up, you're still buying your teammates who are working on generators valuable time. So let's say that killer is either chasing the lorry or the Meg right now, which is allowing me and Detective Tap to work on this generator, giving us another generator done, giving us 2 generators completed, and there's only 3 left. I got a little nervous and scared, but the killer isn't even on us, he's on the tap. So me and this lorry are going to try to hard commit to this. Hopefully we don't fail as many quick time events. There you go, another generator done. Detective Tap went down, but we finished that generator, leaving 2 generators left. You're going to want to try and stalk the killer from afar as much as you can, to then determine on where you're going to go. So I kind of just go this way because it's behind him. In your area. Here, I don't see the killer, so I'm just going to constantly rotate. You want to constantly look around when you're on generators as well, so you can get snuck up on. If you are hard committing to a generator, please note that if the killer comes up behind you and hits the attack button, they can instantly pull you off and put you into the carried state. Detective Dap got downed, but because I know that he just got picked up over there, I am just going to hard commit to this generator, get this Jenny done. Don't be a hero. Just don't do it. Just commit to your generators. unless everyone else is committing to a generator and you feel like you can go and save them, then go ahead and do it. Or if you know that your personal skills won't allow you to get away with it, don't give the killer an advantage. See, like that. That is essentially feeding the killer. He has 2 downs, so there's 2 less people to work on generators. That is her first hook. Okay. Well, 99ing. To 99 something is to get it almost completely done and then leaving it. This is mainly done with the exit gates, for example. So I'm gonna try and almost completely unlock this gate. And then I'm going to try and attempt to unhook her. Unless the lorry is going to. But my job right now is to just 99 the gate since I know the killer isn't here and Lori also isn't here to... There you go, that's 99ing. Here, I'm gonna run in a straight line though, because I don't have very good map knowledge. If you hit up on the D-pad, you can point. Down on the D-pad means to follow. And I believe that is everything you need to know for Dead by Daylight, so I'm going to quit out.